you pass it on. All right, let's get to the main event. Mickie Kennedy founded Ereleases over 22 years ago to help small businesses, authors, and startups increase their visibility and credibility through press release marketing. He's from the Baltimore area. And Mickie, are you ready to screw
I
the
am.
commute? Okay. Well, great meeting you, sir. I am a big fan of this topic, and I'm a big fan of what you've done for small businesses because I understand you work for big firms that would just shoo away all us little people. And that was one of the impetuses of starting your firm, right?
Correct. Yeah. At the time, this was around 24 years ago. I had someone who won an HVAC award in their industry, and it was a big deal. And he wanted to get the attention out.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him that we couldn't help him because we worked on large retainers. And so he called around, and there was nobody out there who would just do a one-time press release, writing and distribution. So that combined with the fact that I had been faxing press releases
Yeah.
with the company I was working at, I saw a transition where we would fax something and then the journalists would call and say, I received your fax. Could you just email it to me? Because I can copy and paste a lot of the data
Right.
and statistics. And so, the light bulb went off and said, email is the future, definitely not faxing anymore. And that's sort of, I took about a year asking journalists to sign up for my database. Most everyone was like excited and said, sure, send me press releases. And that's what started Ereleases. Over the years, we partnered with PR Newswire. They came to me and said, you should also send your releases over to us. And I'm like, well, you charge $1,000 to move a release, and my customers are paying $200 to $400. So we finally came to a middle ground where it was affordable to include them. And it's a custom national distribution that goes to most of the places that their regular $1,000 US one distribution goes to.
Well, that's a far cry from like the Pony Express, the way you used to do this. I understand that